Well, if you haven't visited Lawrence this summer, it might be a good time to check out what the city has to offer.
It's just such a great town. Chris Morrison takes us to a few places to visit in Lawrence and this week's Places to Go.
You can make your first stop at the train station. The Visitor Center started out as a train depot, and that legacy still chugs through 100 times a day. Most kids love it.
What do you see?
It's so fun to be able to see real big trains anytime you want.
Come here to get a visitor's guide or get started on a guided tour. Check out the display with a brief history of the area and let them know where you're from.
They get to talk to our wonderful volunteers who have lived here mostly for a long time and get some inside scoop on what there is to do.
One popular destination, especially on hot summer days, is the Spencer Museum of Art on the KU campus. The museum has items from East Asia, paintings from across Europe, and a gallery of modern works.
You come in with your ideas, your questions, your fears, your hopes, your concerns, and you find a work of art that speaks to you.
Some pieces have signs on the floor with a phone number where you can hear more about the piece. A couple of highlights are this 1934 Thomas Hart Benton painting and this 600-year-old wood sculpture. If you remember this game, chances are you've been to the Booth Family Hall of Athletics. On the east side of Allen Fieldhouse, it's the KU Athletic Hall of Fame. Whatever your sport, KU has probably excelled at it.
Will Chamberlain and great football players, and the Gale Sayers and the track stars.
It's a celebration of KU athletics over the decades. Everything from track and field to football and, of course, basketball. You can take in a display of national NCAA basketball trophies, check out part of the original floor, and put your size 11s in Paul Pierce's 15s. From hands-on to no hands, you can take in more than a century of KU athletics. And, of course, don't forget Mass Street. It's its own attraction, famous for local shops and a great bite to eat. Chris Morrison, 41 Action News.
We put links to the websites of places we went to, plus other links to things to do in Lawrence on our website, kshb.com.